Hey guys, this is Rick at Tasty Guitar. Today we're going to be talking about the dark side of the fourth. The most sinister interval there is the augmented fourth, or the diminished fifth, or the tritone. Don't forget you can come by TastyGuitar.com and download the tab for today's lesson absolutely free. Now by itself, this interval sounds kind of dark and scary. But in reality, it makes up the core of a dominant 7 chord, this being the flat 7 and major third of an A dominant 7 chord. Another great thing about this interval is you can invert it, put that G on top with the C sharp here, and you still have the same interval. It's still an augmented fourth. So the great thing about this is you can imply that A7 tonality just by pulling out this tritone, these two notes of the chord. Now a couple places that will exist down here will be this one where we started, flat 7 third. We can invert that. Now we got the major third and the 7th. And let's invert that again, the 7th and the major third on top. All of these are going to imply that A dominant 7 chord. Now to kind of demonstrate this in practice, I'm going to play over a backing track, and the changes I'm going to be playing are going to be that A7, then we're going to go to a D7 chord. Now D7, we could do the same thing. Here's a root of D, here's the tritone, from the major third of that D to the flat 7. So if your root is on the 5th string, it's going to look like that right there. You invert that, now you got the flat 7 and major third, another one that will imply D7. Invert it again. Now we got F sharp there, the major third, and the flat 7 on top. Also a dominant 7 chord. All of these are going to imply that D7. Next chord in our progression will be a B7 chord. In this situation we are back down here, my B root, my flat 7, and the major third. And I can do that all those same ones that we did on the A7, just in a whole step up now. Flat 7, major third, flat 7, major third again. And for the last chord in the progression, we're going to go to an E7. So we have this pattern again, root, major third, flat 7, major third, and major third, and flat 7. So I'm going to demonstrate this a few ways. The first time I'm going to play just these tritones so you can hear it really clearly. The next time I'm going to kind of use some things like chromaticism by sliding into these tritones. And the third time around I'm going to pull out some different chord voicings and just kind of mix these tritones in with larger chords. Alright, we're going to keep it very simple this time around, just so you can find those intervals. Come up to the 2 chord, the B7, E7. Not really sounding like music yet, but let's make it a little bit more musical now by sliding into them. A little chromaticism. Same thing again now. I'm just going to play some of those ones that are inverted also. The D7 there. Let's do some larger chord voicings mixed in there. One more time. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed a little journey to the dark side of the fourth today. No more need to fear this sinister sounding kind of interval. Using it over dominant seventh chords is a great way to kind of have a small footprint and kind of just play the basics and allow the other instruments in the band, especially a piano player, to play the extended voicings, and you won't get in the way no matter what you do. If you did enjoy the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and come on by TastyGuitar.com, where I have a lot of other free lessons for you, and I do offer private instruction via Skype. This has been Rick. Thank you.